here. It's going to be a really quick one this evening for me, guys. It's after 10:30 here, and I've been up at 5 a.m. If you're here, come on in and say hello, because I'm not going to be hanging about. Most of everything that I got today is in the soup, or in the dip, as I like to call it. I got some fantastic things, but they are fantastically dirty. And, you know, I can't deal with dirty jewelry. I know some people love the dirt on old jewelry. They like that dirty, dusty look. Okay, cool. Not me. You're like swimming in other people's body oils, makeup, dead skin. No, not into it. So, what you guys will see is the things that were decent enough to show you, and everything else just you've seen me do the soup before. Hey Terry, thanks for coming in. You've all seen me do the, you know, dirt soup, the dishwasher tab. And if it's something delicate, I hand wash it, you know, maybe in a facial cleanser like pearls, or if it's something that really doesn't need to be dipped, just cleaned, it goes into dish soap. You know, in the States, Dawn, here it's called Fairy. Same stuff, made by Procter and Gamble, just a different name. So I'm going to get this started because I'm really not going to hang out a whole long time. I'm just completely exhausted. I think you can hear my voice. I know I can. So one of the first, and I mean, I always buy cool stuff, but one of the cool things that I got today, this box is an original, obviously, but it is a nice box. It has sterling silver on it. And the dealer gave it to me, so I was cool with that. And this is dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. Yeah, sometimes you're going to see some dirty things here, especially if I was busy all day long. Let me open it up. Now, the nice thing we know about British metal is that it's all marked. It's all hallmarked. If I get right up in there in the camera, you'll see that eye. So you've got the anchor for Birmingham, the lion for England. That's the maker's mark, which is, what does that say? BW. Then it has like a model number, possibly. And then there's that eye. If you look that up, and I'll show you guys how to look it up again in case you forgot. Now, it's double cased. Those are the workings. And it doesn't have a key. It uses, you know, the winder. And everything's sterling. And it's heavy. I need to weigh it. I think I have my scale here. And it is a PW Nix Northampton, which is Northampton, England, I'm assuming. I haven't really, I'll have the comps by Friday. I just knew, I loved the machine turning. I loved the date. Everything is complete. It's not winding at the moment, but if there's a problem with one of these old watches, usually when you open the back, you'll have loose bits. And there are no loose bits. So it probably just needs a really good clean. because this watch is from 1857. All of the hands are intact. I'm sure this is going to be fine once it goes to the watchmakers and gets cleaned. But it is solid like a tank. Ooh! And it's going to take all the other jewelry out because my fingers are slippery from having them in the dip. Because you can't let everything sit and soak overnight. Some of it you have to pull out right after you put it in. Okay. Enough about the dip. Got fabulous labradorite with tons of iridescence. You know, the flash. And that'll look amazing on a torque. And the torque is being cleaned. The new torque. There's a new torque and a new torque type bracelet. Everybody loved the moonstones. This one has a ton of iridescence. The other one I showed you yesterday is not as large, it wasn't as expensive, and it has a deep iridescence. This is blue, whatever way you look at it. And it's obviously a huge ring. I might be flying through this, and I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. Some pretty vintage. I like earrings, and I don't bring enough. These are amethyst. These could be worn with short hair or long hair. They're a little classic. They're a tiny bit funky. They're pretty. Sterling, and they're not going to be a lot of money. God help me. I don't know why, but I've been into frogs lately. And I got this really cute froggy. He's vintage. He's adorable. Love him. And I got a really cool modernist egg yolk. Guys, egg yolk. Hi, Julie. I'm just so exhausted. Please, please, please excuse me. A really cool modernist egg yolk, cognac and honey amber ring. Guess you could wear it that way. That's a fabulous chunk of egg yolk. Egg yolk is the most desirable. It's the most expensive. If you would buy amber, you know, and you want to get your money back out of it, or you could wear it that way too. Kind of looks like a planet to me, like Saturn. Yeah, I know you have the feeling. You had it all weekend. I know. I read your email. I know. It's just exhaustion. Oh, this guy. Edwardian. I'm like back into my Edwardian face. You know, because some of them are Victorian. I showed you that vinaigrette yesterday. That was Victorian. We've had lots of Art Deco spiders, but this guy is on low carat gold. I'd say girl, unless it's a guy wearing pink. But it's on Bohemian iridescent pink glass. And I haven't really looked at the stone, the belly. I'm going to test it. But that sure looks, could be pink glass, could be a pink sapphire. It is on low carat gold. But whoever they are, it's a fabulous spider. And a nice Edwardian clasp. Let's see. There's not a lot here because it's dipping. I had to buy this because we all know I'm a witch. And I love cats. I love animals, but I own a cat. It's mid-century modern, maybe even 60s, 70s. It's just really cute. I like a character. These are check, and they're voxel glass, the mirror back, and they're in fantastic condition. They looked so good. I was like, this might be a reproduction. But then I know if I dip them, they're going to come up really bright. But I don't know that I want to dip these ones. I just might wash them in a bit of soap and water just to make sure that they're clean. They're the lever backs. And you know how modern costume is all textured. These aren't reproductions. These are original. Hi, Pam. You picked a bad night, girl. I am so tired. Oh, you're doing check. Check. Oh, God, what a pun. Check out these check earrings. I think they're quite stunning. And they weren't nearly as filthy as the rest of the lot, which is strange because it all came from the same dealer. And it was the dealer's, supposedly, air quotes here, it was supposedly, they always tell you this, it was the dealer's mother. No. They are pretty. Got quite a few pairs. This lady really did like her earrings. But I think they are from one person because they kind of, you'll see. They're kind of themey. But, and I swear to God, I don't know. This lady was older. Probably in her, I don't want to say ages. What does she watches? Older than my mom, who's, in her mid-70s. She was probably mid-80s or so, and they were her moms. And very nice things, but I swear it looks like they were worn and then just left out. Everything was black and kind of sticky, and yeah, it wasn't good. And I apologize if the lady watches. That's just my personal taste. I can't do dirty jewelry. Each to their own. This piece wasn't hers, but come on and focus. I know from other pieces that I've owned over the years that this pendant is Art Nouveau. Just from the setting, the mounting, the cutting of the stone, it's like a Rose de France. It's not glass, it's definitely amethyst, and it's set in, it doesn't say sterling, it says silver. So I will test it, but I know it's going to come up higher than the sterling, because they always do. Excuse me. I'm so tired and silly. And it's not even 11 o'clock, but I've just been off and walking. I went to Exeter. I went to 3 areas in Exeter. Hi, Rommel. Ramel. Oh my God. See, I'm tired. I went to 3 different areas. Talked to I don't know how many people today. But this beauty. Hey, Dad. I'm going to take the camera off because it's Edwardian, and I don't know if you're going to get the full scope of this beautiful piece, but these are Rosalind the beads. Needs to be on a white bust so you can see that. These are glass pearls, like early Czech Haskell glass pearls. It does have a roll gold clasp, which is very typical of Edwardian pieces. Edwardian or Deca, you know, they used it from then on, but this is definitely Edwardian. And the glass pearls are, I see one little chippy bite there, but usually the paint's gone, and then it comes down into a beaded tassel. This is my favorite piece of the day. I love it, and well, I love a lot of it, but that's just gorgeous. I mean, you see this necklace still made today. Not as pretty, not with as good as, you know, good materials, but you still see it worn today and made today. And it's because it's a classic. Don't screw with your classics. Collect your classics. Layer and build your wardrobe from classics. And then you won't go wrong. But I love that Edwardian. The moonstone's pretty fantastic. Just tons and tons of iridescence, and we love that. Oh, even my light wants to go to bed. The 1857 solid silver pocket watch. It's going to look a lot better once I clean it up. Hustle it into the watchmaker to have a look at it. Let's see. I like the amber ring. And I keep hitting it. Oh my gosh. It's a go to bed. And the spider, of course. The Bohemian iridescent bead. And what looks too good to be glass, and I will have to get the loop on it tomorrow. I'm pretty much seeing cross-eyed right now, so I couldn't even tell you what's going on in it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, people love the moonstone, so I'm buying more pieces of it because it's not fair. I have like people fighting over it, and you know, we don't need that. So rather than fight and argue over it, I'll just find more. And then when everybody gets satisfied, you know, I'll stop. So, pardon me. I'm so sorry. What have you all been up to today? Hi, Jane. Okay, there we go. I was going to say I lost my vape and I haven't moved. If you can make it in, oh, I know it's hard for you to come in on Thursdays, Pam. I guess you work. Do you all know Vintage Variety. Pam from Vintage Variety. Sleeping. Oh, I envy you. If you don't know her, then you definitely want to subscribe to her channel, especially now. She's actually going to have content on Czech, is it Czech glass or Czech jewelry on the 14th? May the 14th. Hi, Sarah. Oh, you were off. Oh, well, I hope you're well. I'm sorry to hear that you were off for medical reasons. check jewelry. There you go. Well, you can tell I have an affinity for check jewelry. So and a lot of people here do as well. They're all big fans of check. Most of them. And if they aren't, we'll convert them. It's it's phenomenal jewelry. It's well made. And I when people ask me why do you collect it? Oh, yeah, well, we get to a certain age and then we start to fall apart. I don't know if that's what's going on with you, but that's generally the consensus. And when your parents tell you about it, and your grandparents tell you about it when you're little, you laugh at them. Then when you get old, you don't laugh so hard. And you tell your children, you're going to fall apart. And they just look at you like you're insane because they don't know. You do. And just a little bit at a time. I, Deb, definitely enjoy it while you can. Because you won't be young forever, sweetheart. Well, if you're talking about motherhood and childbirth and all that, yeah, a lot of us know that business too. Um, you know, my mom used to say, when after a woman has a child, it's like wrecking a car, not just wrecking it, totaling it, and then trying to drive it the same way after that. You can fix it, but it's not gonna drive the same way. Oh my. Nance, yeah, girl, I think you got the market corner there on falling apart. But uh, you're here, sweetheart. So apparently they can put you back together again. Will we drive the same way? No, but you'll still keep going. No, I don't leak yet, but I'm sure I'll get there. I'm not leaky. I get this time of year hay fever, and you know, with the big pancaca scare, anytime I sneeze or cough or clear my throat, which is quite often, and I'm sure you can hear I'm raspy. People give you the side look, and I have to carry a tissue everywhere. uh, and it's just allergies. Jane's funny, she really is. Girl, if you're going to pray for something, pray for the strength that that woman has, because it's incredible. But they say you only got what you can handle. Nancy, you got a fan club. I think you need to start a channel. Nancy fan club, where they can adore you here. That's cool with me. Oh, guys, I can't even hold my eyes open. And I promise tomorrow we'll have loads more jewelry. And what I bring to you will be clean. Oh, I couldn't wait to get it home to clean it. It was literally that bad. And the first round of dip was disgusting. For the hardy stuff, we're on round two. But at least you know when you get it, it'll be clean or it'll fall apart. And we'll just start all over again. So I was happy I got to come to you for at least a little bit in Exeter today. You are able or you aren't able to make Joel school. I haven't even. I've got to really think of a topic, and most days, most Thursdays, it's pretty much the haul, and now we're doing a haul every day. So, yeah, definitely need to think of a topic. If you think of something, leave it in the comments. I'm sorry you caught this show, Pam. I'm usually a lot more with it. Well, a little bit more with it. Tonight I'm just really tired. Oh, Jane. You'll be okay, Jane. We all will. I have to go clean my teeth and wash my face and do my skincare because I cannot go to bed with any kind of grime on my face. And definitely get some sleep. And I know it sounds funny saying go to sleep now, but it's 11 o'clock here, and I've been going nonstop since 5 o'clock. So yeah, my body is falling apart and rebelling and saying, shut down. It's enough. You're trying to kill us. You're doing a good job. So tomorrow is a set time. I'll be on my normal time. Right. So 5 hours later, it's 11 p.m. here. A thumbs up would be much appreciated. God, not tripping over my tongue would be appreciated as well. And if you tune in later, like, share, subscribe, all that happiness. Subscribe to Vintage Variety. She has great content, guys. Deb, if you can put Pam's link in the chat, that would be fantastic. Maybe a side link for Nancy's fan club. The fans of Nancy. Yeah, I hope to do more pop-ups. Yeah, and Deb, you can put your link in or who's ever link. I don't care. I'm not like that. And we're not funny, Nancy. We are fans of you, honey. Oh, you meant exclamation. Okay. Yes, punctuation means everything. And with that, an exclamation point. I'm exhausted and I'm going to sleep. So I will see you all tomorrow, same bat time, Same bat station, same bat channel. What is it? 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Jewel School. And I'll come up with a topic. And we'll have a haul. Because we're going to have a lot to look at tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Or a great rest of your evening. I'm going to go look at my eyelids. Good night, guys. See, there you go. Well, girl, it will not be tiny if you put it out there. Thanks, Julie. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.